Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm your girl Katrina. If this is your very first time on my channel, welcome. So glad to have you. Today you're in for a treat. I'm going to be giving you my top tips, my must-haves that you do not want to forget if you're about to be cruising, especially if it's your very first time. If you've cruised before, maybe you might realize I didn't have everything I needed. So this video is for you. So get your pens and your papers ready. All the links are going to be down below in the description box, and everything that I'm going to be showing you are must-haves from Amazon. So quick, easy finds that you can get, especially if your cruise is coming up soon. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you find today's video helpful, or if you want to see much more tips and tricks from me, and especially some travel content. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into my top must-haves from my Amazon faves if you are traveling on a cruise. So now I'm going to break this up into essentials, things that you will absolutely need, and then some other things that you might just want to bring along that's going to make your trip a little bit more enjoyable. So for starters, if you are going on a cruise, you are definitely going to need luggage tags, okay? And some cruises have different sizes. So as you can see, I still have my luggage tag, my actual tag from when I was in Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean has the slimmer ones, and then like Carnival has the wider ones. So no matter what cruise ship you're going on, MSC, they're all gonna need and require these tags. They have these lanyards that clip right on here, and they clip right onto your luggage. So now time you pull up to the cruise port, you're gonna have these tags on, because they're gonna take your bags for you and they're gonna be taking it to your room. So when you print out your boarding pass, everything at home, you're gonna put it in here. This will have your deck and your room assignment. As you can see, I was in room 301 on deck 11 for the Wonder of the Seas. So you'll just put that in there, they'll take it and they'll deliver your bag safely to your room as you go and board the ship. So I'll have these linked down below. So you have to make sure that you get the correct size for your cruise ship. So some have the wider ones, and then some have the slimmer ones. Now some people like these lanyards. As you can see, this had my sea pass in it, the sea card. This is going to help you to carry it around, because once you get on the ship, you're not going to be using any cash or any debit or credit cards. Everything is going to be on your sea pass. Now I know some ships, I think Virgin, they have like the bands on your arms. So if you are on Royal or if you are on Carnival, you might want to grab you a lanyard, so that way you can put it around your neck and you can carry it around, so that way you can use it for everything on the ship, and it's easy access. So this comes in really handy instead of just throwing it in your pocket. Baby, that wind is something serious on that top deck on the ship. So don't let it be a windy day and you're out on deck and your towel blows away. So these awesome towel clips come in handy. They definitely come in handy on the ship, or even when you're on the beach. So if you have a windy day, these will keep your towels in place. Everyone normally has these. You'll see them up and down the whole deck or on the beach with people clipping on their towels, so that way they don't blow away. So definitely grab you some towel clips, so that way when you return back to your little beach chair, your towels are still there. Don't go to nobody's island. Don't get on no cruise without sunscreen. You will need sunscreen. I always take two. I take one for my face and I take a body spray. So SPF 30 is, of course, you know, great. You can have higher. My son loves higher. He's like, I need SPF 70. That's what he be saying. But I used the Hawaiian Tropic. Really love this one. I've shown it in my last cruise, and I also used the Black Girl one as well. You know, we have to have specific sunscreen. So you get whatever sunscreen you like, but just make sure you do not go on the cruise without sunscreen. You should be putting sunscreen on your face every day. I don't care if you're in a basement. Make sure you're wearing sunscreen, because it's excellent, because it's great for hyperpigmentation. So make sure you don't forget your sunscreen. Now these are still the must-haves and the must-have sections that you do not want to leave home without. And I'm going to put this in must-have too. Now this might be optional for you if you like, you know, smelling certain scents and aromas, but I'm not leaving without Lysol to clean everything down, to sanitize the room, doorknobs, handles, all that stuff. And I'm definitely not traveling without the poop spray. I forgot the actual name of it, but listen, this little thing comes in wonders. You go in the bathroom, do your little do, spray this, come out, and it makes everything, just makes life a little bit better, a little bit easier to deal with, okay? Not everybody got a balcony room to escape to. So if you're in a room with no balcony, with no window, baby, make sure you bring your Lysol and the poop spray. This comes in handy. Now, as you know, you cannot travel with an iron at all, not even a steamer. And even if you iron your clothes or steam your clothes beforehand, before you pack, when you pull them things out, it's going to be a little wrinkle. And then, you know, we have formal night on the cruise. No one wants to always pay to get their stuff steamed because it's quite pricey. So I advise you to grab some Downy wrinkle spray. This stuff is amazing. Spray it on your stuff. Make sure you hang everything the very first day. Spray this and it will get a lot of the wrinkles out. So if you are anything like me, you like to be pristine and you don't like wrinkles in your clothes, this is a must-have, a must-have. It's essential because you can't bring a mini iron. I'm not paying for anyone to steam my clothes, so this is the next best thing. So the Downy wrinkle spray, you can get it like 2 in a pack right off of Amazon. If you get motion sickness, or you think you might get motion sickness, because I don't really get it, but I never know when I'm gonna get it or if there's gonna be heavy rocking or swaying on the ship, because my last cruise, that thing was a rocking. I didn't get motion sickness, but I was like, okay, now when is this gonna stop? But if you are someone who that tends to bother you, you definitely want to grab you some Dramamine. They have like the little capsules, small little tube, or they also have these motion sickness bands. Now I've never used this because it never bothered me so far, but I'm not going to not go on a cruise without it. So this is a brand new pack that I haven't even opened yet. You just put it on your wrist. You can even use these on the plane as well. So it has like the little pressure points, which is right here. You put them on. They come in a lot of different colors that you can buy in a multi-pack. And if you have a group, have one for every day or one for everyone in your family or in your party. So make sure you pick up something for motion sickness on the cruise, because you just never know. Now, my last ship was the Wonder of the Seas. Make sure you check out that video. So I don't know if you know that the walls on a cruise ship are magnetic. So even though they have towel bars and everything, they're full with towels. But if you're anything like me, you travel with a bunch of swimwear. So I was on a 7-day cruise, so I had about maybe 5 different swimsuits. When you wear them, you need to hang them to dry. So they had these metal hooks that you can buy. You just screw them on just like that. And they literally just like hook onto the wall, and they hold a lot of weight. Do you see how small they are? They're really small, and they come in a pack. You can put them all over the room or in the bathroom, on the doors, on the walls, because there might not be enough towel bars or hanging space, so that way you can hang your clothes or whatever it is that you want to hang. So these come in really handy. So you can hang bags on this, you can hang your swimsuits, you can hang whatever you want. So I'm gonna put it in again. All you do is just screw the hook onto the base, and literally you can hang so much on here. You can hang your bags, you can hang your swimsuits, whatever it is that you need to hang, so that way it's not thrown on the floor or you're not overcrowding one of the towel bars. These come in so handy, and they stick right on the wall, so that way you can just clip them on and then take them right back off before you leave. If you're gonna be going on the excursions, you're gonna be out at the beach, if you're gonna be taking a lot of photos and videos, which I know you all are, because you wanna capture all the moments, and especially if you're gonna be doing the water activities like jet skiing, everything, or even if you're just swimming in the pool, you wanna get like the underwater shots, or you don't want no one to mess up your phone. Listen, the best thing ever is, of course, you have to get you one of these waterproof phone cases. They just clamps in, no water gets in. I've been using these even way before I've been on a cruise. Wherever I go, where I'm gonna be in water park, amusement park, I always have me one of these. So these are the last ones I bought, and these are actually much bigger, but because now some of the phones are bigger, like the iPhone 15 Pro, they fit all size phones, but they have different sizes, different colors. So make sure you get a waterproof phone case, so that way your phone does not get messed up on your vacation. Now you know you need a sun hat, all right? We gotta be styling, and we gotta keep the sun out of our eyes, because the sun on the beach is like a whole different sun. It's literally, I don't know, sometimes I can't even really just open my eyes out there. Don't forget your shades. You gotta take your shades so that way you can stay fly and stay cool and protect those eyes, but you wanna protect your head as well. This is going to bring you a lot of shade. Now, I have 2 different hats because I just never know how my hair is gonna be. This is one, and as you can see, it rolls up nice and perfectly. Look at that. Fits right into your bag. And once you unroll it, you can clip it on. So we're gonna put this baby on. Oh, y'all see I got like these Bantu knots in my hair, right? So it's not gonna fasten because I think my bantu knots are in the way, but you get the idea. I'm just holding it here, but look at that. Look how stylish that is. And if you want to put your hair up in a bun, you can do that. And of course, you can keep the sun out your eye. This is like the best Amazon find ever, okay? But if your hair is down, and I just messed up my hair on camera, if your hair is down, then of course you can get you a regular size hat, like so. I can't fit either one of them right now because of this crazy hairstyle I have. But I really love this one. I really love this one. Even though this is out, you might be saying, how in the world am I gonna fit this hat in my bag? This one rolls up and folds as well. So I made sure that when I bought these hats that they will be able to roll and fold easily and they pop right back in place. Now listen, I don't like carrying big stuff. When I'm out on the beach, because I'm vlogging as well for my channel, I like to have, you know, I like to be kind of lightweight. So I don't know where I'm gonna put all this stuff, right? Because we have more things to bring. So I found these perfect hat clips. First of all, they're cute. They come in so many different like colors, fun designs and stuff. And you can clip them right on your beach bag. You clip them right on your beach bag. And before I even tell you, yes, don't forget to bring a beach bag. So here is one of the little beach bags that I have. This is the one that I took last time, just a little simple, small beach bag. But if you have a beach bag, this is a little magnetic clip. You take this, as you can see, the clip right here, and you would put this up to your bag and literally clip it on, and then you can just hang this onto your bag. And then you don't have to worry about folding it up, rolling it up, putting it in your bag, taking up space. You just have it hanging right on the side of your beach bag. How cute is this? So make sure you grab some hats and make sure you grab the hat clips. And of course, don't forget your beach bag. Now, if for some reason you don't like carrying beach bags, because I know some people don't, you might want to carry a book bag, or you can get like a nice waterproof case. So I bought this as well. These come in different sizes, different colors, and it's waterproof. You can put so much stuff in here, so that way you don't have to worry about your beach bag, or if you're doing a lot of excursions and you're not going to be sitting and lounging at the beach, like if you're going to be doing stuff on the water, this can go everywhere with you. You can fit it into most compartments, or you can just strap it around you, whether you're ATVing, horseback riding, jet skiing, whatever it is. And everything is protected in here. Phone, towel, sunscreen, whatever you're carrying, everything is protected because you have a waterproof bag. So I thought this was really cute and convenient. Just another option if you don't want to do a beach bag. So now I am still under the essentials, the things that you absolutely should bring, okay? But everything is up to your preference, what you like, what you don't like. This is just my opinion, things that I'm not gonna travel without. And a first aid kit is definitely at the top of my list. This is so small, so portable, easy to throw into your bag, especially if you are traveling with kids. Anything could happen. This has pretty much everything that you're going to need or could possibly hold you over until you get off the ship. Because let me tell you, if you happen to get injured or cut or the smallest little boo-boo and you go to medical, you're gonna have a hefty price tag, and you have to pay it before you get off the ship. So whatever I can do to patch myself up before I get off the ship, I'm gonna do it, because I'm not going to nobody's medical. I gotta be dying. Y'all gonna have to roll me down there, okay? Because I hear the price tag to go to medical is really something serious. Now, if it's something serious, then yes, you gotta go. But we're talking about any little thing that happens to you on the beach or during an excursion, a cut, a bruise, or whatever the case is. Listen, bandage it up, put some alcohol on it, and keep it moving. So do not forget your mini travel first aid kit. Thank me later. Boom, you need a laundry bag. Y'all know y'all gonna have dirty clothes, right? So you need somewhere to put all that stuff. There is laundry on the ship. You can pay to do your laundry on the ship, but if you don't, you wanna keep that stuff separate, okay? I don't know about y'all, but I always have a laundry bag, always have a dirty bag, a plastic bag, a Ziploc bag, something to keep your cleans from your dirty. Y'all nasty if y'all don't, like, I'm just saying. So I thought this was really cute. Normally I have like a little smaller one, or a plastic bag, but I found this on Amazon. It's a self case but when you open it up, and look how big it is. So if you, especially if you're on a 7-day cruise or you have multiple people you pack for like your kids or whatever, you can throw everything in here. Look at that. Has a little drawstring. It's nice and deep. Comes in a few different colors. So get you a nice little laundry bag, and then when you're done, you fold it right back up and zip it right back up. So easy. All the things I'm showing you guys are just easy little essentials that you want to pack and travel that's not going to overcrowd your suitcase, because y'all know we gotta have all the shoes, all the clothes, and all the different outfit changes, right? So all these little different essentials aren't going to take up that much space. Now, the rest of the things I'm about to show you are going to be optional, things that might help enhance the trip. Things that you just might want to bring along to say, hey, I think I could add that to my, suitcase. Might need that on the trip. All right, for starters, now this might be an option for you, but this is still an essential for me. Baby, we got to have the tunes. We got to have the beats in the room on the beach, okay? So I have the JBL Bluetooth speaker. You can have whatever speaker you like. I love this thing. It's loud, it's so small, it's portable, convenient, has the string to carry it by, and of course it comes in so many different colors. While I'm getting ready in the morning, this came in clutch while we were on the beach, because some of the beaches that we had went to, either they didn't have the music on right away or whatever the case was. We just want to have our own vibe. So make sure you bring a speaker if you want to have some good tunes, if you want to jam. So speaker is optional. Some people love to decorate the door. Now, I don't know if you've seen it or if you're aware or know what it is, but when you go on cruise ships and you're going up and down the halls, you're gonna notice a lot of decor on the walls. And my very first cruise, and I don't think they did it my very first cruise. My first cruise was like years ago. But recently, I was like, what are those? Because I know you can't just mess up the doors. You can't put anything on the walls that's going to remove the paint, that's going to mess up the walls, because you will have to pay for that. So they have these like magnet stickers. They come in so many different styles. My birthday is coming up in September. That's the next cruise that I'm going to be going on. So of course I got me some birthday magnets to go on my door. So you can pick these up whether you're celebrating for like Christmas, whether you're celebrating for an anniversary, whatever it is you're traveling for, they pretty much have an occasion for it. If you like to drink, they have funny, humorous ones. So if you ever wondered where you saw people having different things on their door, you can now join the cruise family and get you some. So y'all know I'm gonna be decorating my door for my next cruise. So now I'm the type of person, especially if you have watched my last cruise video, you know I do all the things. I'm doing everything. I'm trying everything because I'm just that girl and I'm adventurous. So now when it comes to the water activities on the ship, like the slides, and when it comes to like the zip lining, rock climbing, certain things you can be barefoot for, but certain things you have to have sneakers on, okay? So I was going back and forth sometimes changing. When I had the zip line, I had on my sneakers. Then when I was doing like the water things, I had to take them off. And I was like, nah, I want to be in my flip-flops. One way to eliminate that is to get you some water shoes, okay? It will serve both purposes. You can do all activities, water and dry. So if you're rock climbing the same day as you're doing like a water slide, you might want to just pick you up some cute water shoes. Let me tell you, water shoes back in the day used to be like black and ugly. Now, these things look like kicks. These are so cute. I'm telling you, they cute. Now, why would you want water shoes? You could just wear flip-flops. I don't advise you going barefoot, because when I'm telling you, if you're on that top deck, that ship floor is hot. It is hot. I'm not even playing. I accidentally stepped on it one day while getting out the pool, and I was like, oh, hell to the no. All right, so make sure you grab you some water shoes, or you can just have flip-flops. It's up to you. But I use these for shower shoes. I'm not getting in nobody's shower, especially on a cruise, without some flip-flops, okay? We sanitary over here. We not playing no games, because I love my toes. I love my feet, all right? So I always say bring you some flip-flops, some shower shoes for the showers. Must have for me, optional for you. So some nice cute flip-flops to get in and out of the shower with. Now, this is something else that I thought about after my last cruise. If you watch my latest cruise vlog video, in the very opening of the video, y'all knew I lost my luggage. My luggage literally flew off the bus. That would have been so traumatizing had I had to go on a 7-day cruise without my luggage. So from now on, your girl is not going anywhere without an AirTag on her bag. So I thought I ordered the AirTag, but I didn't. So this is the AirTag cover, the AirTag holder. I'm trying to open it up. I thought it was so cute. Got these from Amazon, but I definitely have to get the AirTag before I go on my next cruise. So I'm just showing you this, but make sure you have an AirTag if you don't want to lose your luggage. You want to keep track of it because, again, whether you're checking your bags on a plane, whether you're giving it to them on the cruise ship, anything could happen. I was on GoPort and my luggage, go watch the vlog. Go watch the vlog. It'll be linked down below at the description box and it'll be linked at the end of this video. Yeah, you just don't want anything to happen to your bag. So I recommend AirTags all the time. Let me know if you travel with these, if you've never have, if something has happened to you. And the worst thing is you don't want something to happen. It's almost like insurance. We pay for insurance and we're like, man, nothing ever happens until the time it happens. So literally, it happened. But AirTags, where you can always track your bag, go back to it, because had we not stopped, had we not found it, there would have been no way for me to find it because it was on the side of the road. It was literally in the bushes. It was like a mile, 2 miles down. But nevertheless, AirTags will come in clutch. All right, make sure you don't leave home without them. All right, forget the essentials. Pretty much everything is gonna be something that you absolutely need. And this one you definitely need because you don't want the ship to leave you. Please, please, whatever you do, bring a watch because you want to make sure that you're going to have the correct time. In some of the ports, some of the destinations, some of the islands, the time goes up or the time goes back. And when the ship leaves, the ship is going to leave. Unless you have booked an excursion through the actual ship, that's the only way the ship is going to wait for you. But if you are out there gallivanting on your own and you don't have the correct time to be back, you're going to be catching a flight. So make sure you pack a watch that has the correct time. Or you can always use your phone for the time, but I always say have a watch because if you are recording, if you are out there taking a lot of footage and videos and your phone dies, then what else do you have? So your watch will always come in clutch, all right? Make sure you have a phone because you wanna get those selfies, you wanna get those videos, and you wanna make sure you have the time as well. And since we're talking about cell phones, you definitely need to bring some sort of portable charger. I love this one because it has 3 different ports. I love this one. I've had this one for a while. It charges really fast and it holds a long charge and also comes with 3 different USBs. So it has a USB-C, it has all of them, even though now only use pretty much the USB-C. But as long as you have some type of portable charger, that way you can charge while you're on the go. Because as you know, we're gonna be recording a lot. You're gonna have long days out on the islands, on your excursions and stuff, and you just wanna make sure you have something so that way you can recharge your phone, all right? So don't wanna leave home without a portable charger. Another must-have that I recommend that you bring on a ship is a non-surgical extension cord. Cannot have like a surge or whatever to it because make sure you bring this because there's not a lot of outlets all over the ship. Now, if you're anything like me, you have your iPad, you have, so if you're anything like me and you have all of these multiple devices, iPads, phones, watches, you have music devices, you have all these things that you want to hook up, especially if you're sharing a room, you're going to need multiple outlets, okay? So bring you an extension cord, but you have to have one that is non-surgical. I think I said that correct. So this will be linked down in my Amazon store as well. And you can also find different types. They have all different types as long as it's non-surgical. I like this one because it has the outlets and it has the USB ports as well. Because a lot of things come with just the cord, but no adapter. So get you one that's at least multifunctional so that way you can plug in USBs and your power cords. For all my people who love content, for all my people who want to capture all the moments, selfie stick and a gimbal. Either or, I love both. Last time I didn't take my gimbal because I just used my handheld, not this one. I have like multiple ones. I brought my other one that can hook on my camera and it can hook on my phone. So a nice selfie stick, because it just comes in handy, especially if you're with a group or especially if you are by yourself. This came in clutch. Actually, this is the one I took. I was taking a lot of photos the night of, and you're not gonna look crazy if you pull out a selfie stick. Like, it's 2024. No one cares. If you're watching this next year, this video is still relevant. But on a cruise ship, everyone knows you want to, and people are so nice. People are so nice. So most of the time when I pulled out my selfie stick to take pictures, because I don't always like asking people, because I'm just the type of person, I know how to get all my content by myself. I just bought me a drone and everything, but I don't think I could take it on certain ships. But every time I would pull it out and I would set myself timer on my phone, someone would come up to me like, do you want me to take that picture for me? Why, yes, you can. Go right ahead. All right, they'll take a few shots for me, but I still always have this. And get you one that can fit into your bag, something that's easily and something that is so easy that you can just pull it out and get you one that can fit into your bag, something that can be easily pulled out really fast. You can set it up like anywhere, whether you're on the beach, whether you're on the ship. Listen, I'm gonna be pulling out my tripod, my selfie stick, and I was vlogging literally at the dinner table. If you look at my video, my footage, I wasn't always with the person I was traveling with, so I had to have my own selfie stick. So especially if you're a solo traveler, make sure you have your selfie stick or a gimbal, so that way you can capture all the moments like me. So that is everything. I think I covered everything. I don't think I left anything out. If you can think of anything, please comment down below. So there could be something else that I might need or might want to bring on my next cruise. So comment down below what you take on your cruise, if I left anything out. But most importantly, please, again, do not forget those shades, because baby, that sun is something real. So the shades are gonna help protect the eyes, and of course, you can be flossing while you're out in the sun, all right? So I hope this video was helpful, especially if you are a first-time cruiser. Don't forget certain essentials, those key lanyards. So especially if you are a first-time cruiser, do not forget the key essentials that I mentioned in the very beginning, for the luggage tags and for your sea passes. Those are something that you're absolutely gonna need. And make sure you bring your original birth certificate or your passport. Make sure you're checking all the stuff on the website for your cruise line, so that way you are fully prepared and you don't have to worry about anything the day of embarkation. And if you're looking to book a cruise, of course you can book with me now that I'm a travel agent. Just message me. My email address will be down below, and I'll be happy to help you with any of your future cruise trips. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next travel vlog. Stay tuned for more.